Hi everyone, welcome to the Defense Support Channel. Please comment below if you have something to add. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
U.S. officials confirmed that the Biden administration is leaning toward delivering M1A1 Abrams tanks to Ukraine, and that a decision could be announced as early as this week. One official said the U.S. would commit to sending between 30 and 50 tanks to Ukraine under the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative, meaning the U.S. would arrange tank contracts with their manufacturers. That could mean the new tanks won't be fielded for some time, perhaps more than a year. President Joe Biden has yet to make a final decision, but the Abrams transfer may allow Germany to authorize the transfer of the German-made Leopard 2 to Ukraine, which would allow the 12 NATO countries that possess the Leopard 2 to transfer them to Ukraine. With the most vocal of those countries is Poland. Last week, the 12 countries agreed to supply Ukraine with about 100 Leopard 2 tanks once the German government gave its approval, a senior Ukrainian official told ABC News. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has urged Germany to agree to the transfer. For weeks, Pentagon officials have said publicly that the Abrams tanks are unsuitable for combat in Ukraine, partly because of the fuel they need to operate. But officials haven't ruled out the vehicle as a potential long-term possibility either. As always, we continue to remain in close contact with Ukrainians and our international allies and partners on Ukraine's most pressing security assistance requirements to include their near, medium, and long-term needs, Ryder said. Rep. Michael McCall, the chair of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, said on Sunday that the U.S. should send at least one of its M1 Abrams tanks to Ukraine to push Germany to allow for its tanks to help Kyiv fight Russia's invasion. There's gonna be a winter offensive by the Russians. They need these tanks on the eastern flank in the Donbass, McCall said on ABC's This Week. Mon. Lindsey Graham, who just returned from another trip to Ukraine, held a news conference Tuesday to push for tanks from Germany and the U.S. to be sent to the war-torn ally. Graham, RASC, acknowledged the Abrams tanks were not the best fit, but said it would ultimately open the floodgates to more tanks coming from allies. Seldom in the history of modern warfare has so much depended on so few tanks. 300 tanks were given to the Ukrainians, who could take any weapon system and maximize its benefits. I think we'll determine and will change the outcome of this war, Graham said.